a liquor cooler, man, I hang with shooters. Yo, MC and me got that ice, but man, my neck is cooler.
And he swear he got them bands, that nigga a loser. And I'm rocking Gucci.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime. Back with another video, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys badges that every comp center should be using in NBA 2K21 current gen. Now before we get started, I want to ask that all of you guys please do like, comment, and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated when you guys do that. Also guys, please don't forget to like the video. The more you guys like the video, the more the YouTube algorithm will kind of, you know, get with me, get with the program, and promote my videos even more. So I appreciate all of you guys who've already been doing that. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Hope you guys find nothing but good positive vibes, good energy, and some great content. I've said this a million times. I will be returning to current gen very soon, so just stay tuned for all of that stuff. I'm sorry this is a bit of a late upload. As you guys know, I usually do upload every other day at around 1 o'clock. This is a late upload. I did get a little bit lazy, was a little bit tired, but with all of that being said, guys, we can basically get straight into today's video on badges that every comp center should be using in NBA 2K21 current gen. So when I say comp centers, I mean some more centers who are playing a lot of stage, comp stage, tournaments, wagers, all that good stuff. Now honestly, all of you park players can feel free to use these badges too. I just feel as if this video would be dedicated to zooming into more of the badges that comp centers would be using. So because I do notice that a lot of park people do have different badge setups than comp centers, but it's not that much of a difference. We all kind of relatively know what are the more important badges, but we'll just quickly start off with the finishing badges. Now I just got to explain to you guys how important the showtime badge is. Like if you are a comp center and you're really playing this game heavily and you're in the stage or you're playing a lot of comp in the park, wherever you are, and you know it's very important that you guys really do have the showtime badge. I noticed that a lot of you guys do end up using it. I haven't really seen centers that don't use it. I feel like the importance of it can be misunderstood sometimes. The reason why it's so important is because as you guys know, if you guys are in a comp stage game or in a stage game in a wager, everybody knows the importance of a bucket. 1 point can make the difference. One possession can make the difference. One player getting it to take over can make the difference. Whether the lock goes in takeover, the guard gets in takeover, or the center gets in takeover, it can make a big difference. Now the reason why this badge is so important is because this can completely shift the pace of the game. Say you are a center and you have this badge equipped and you go ahead and perform a highlight dunk, meaning you are able to pull the pro stick back, the L2, the R2 stick back, or is it the L2? I'm trying to think. L2 stick back. You go ahead and perform a highlight dunk play. When you guys do that, it will trigger a flashy dunk. Now when that flashy dunk is completed on that end of the court, the takeover meters of the people around you and also yours will be boosted. So I'm telling you guys, if you guys are in a very close game and someone needs to end this game and you want to close that game out and you're consistently over and over making highlight dunks, I'm telling you guys, for now, you guys can body bag and zip up a game very quick. If you get your guard in takeover, it's over with sharp take. It is over. He will score. If you get a lock and take, he will lock up the other end of the court and kind of slow down the defense, maybe even get you a stop. Every comp player knows how important a stop is. Now for a center, if a center like myself was to get glass clean takeover, it can make the difference. I will be able to get rebounds, give my team second chances to score, and also get rebounds on the defensive end, which is also so very important. I'll be stronger and I'll be able to finish at the rim a lot better. The glass cleaning finisher badge is so important, so make sure you guys are using this badge if you guys are playing a lot of comp. I'm only going over badges that I would recommend if you're comp. Contact finisher, not much needs to be said. You guys are constantly going to be having to finish at the basket sometimes. Sometimes the people you're playing with, your lock and your guard, more you and your lock, you and your guard, sometimes you won't be able to figure out an offensive set. Your guard will be dribbling, trying to get a shot open. Maybe he can't get open, maybe your screens aren't hitting, and sometimes you guys got to be able to slip, make that nice contact dunk play. Showtime and the contact finisher badge really do go hand in hand. If you guys want those flashy dunks that posterize people, you guys have to have this badge on at least like gold. You guys gotta have it up there. So the very important badge for my comp centers. Now another one is relentless finisher. Just such an important badge. Like you guys really have to have this badge. You guys will be constantly finishing at the rim, so this kind of also relates with the contact finisher showtime badge. If you guys want to use the showtime badge and the contact finisher consistently while maintaining a good set stamina level and the effects of your fatigue isn't too bad, you guys want to use relentless finisher. It will honestly, it kind of guides you into those other two badges that I did mention. It would allow you to do contact dunks and showtime dunks for long periods of time, so you guys, and also maintain a high stamina, because you guys, as you guys know, you guys lose stamina the more you run and play the game and all that good stuff. So these are like three of the main badges that I really recommend. I guess I'll just throw in another one, salute finisher, really good one. It improves the player's ability to avoid contact when attacking the rim. Very important, very important. Actually, you know what, I'll mention this one too, putback boss. It's just worth the mention, guys. Rather you guys know than don't know, putback boss is very important. As you guys know, as I've said, every basket counts. If you can get your team a shot in the last second or whenever, it is important that you guys do so. What putback boss does is when you guys get a rebound on the offensive end and you guys go back up, it will increase the shot percentage, meaning you will have a higher likeliness of making that layup or that shot after you've kind of got the rebound and go back up, which is very important. Many times you guys will find that your team's offense is very slow and you can kind of speed it back up using this badge. And with that being said, guys, we'll quickly move on to some other badges. Now the shooting badges, you only have one, but slippery off ball is so important. I'm telling you guys, every badge, use it to the best of its abilities. Slippery off ball, you can only use it on bronze, but here's why you guys need this badge. If you guys have one shooting badge, sometimes I'll see some people waste it on green machine or something. You guys know you're not shooting, so why bother? It strengthens the ability to get open off the ball. Now what this actually does is it will improve your slips. If you feel like your sliding or your off ball movement is garbage, or you just can't slip fast, I see a lot of you guys complaining my slips are garbage, use this badge on bronze. It will make the difference. It'd be nice to see if Paint Beast can get this on gold. That'd be really nice. You guys slips would be a lot faster, but either way, I've used this on bronze. A lot of centers use this on bronze and it works the exact same, so go ahead and feel free to use that badge. Now with the playmaking, the only real badge that I really want to talk about is maybe more downhill. Everyone knows quick first step, everyone knows unpluckable. Downhill is so very important. You guys have to be able to get a shot for your team. If your team is moving slow and you are a center, do not feel useless. Do not be useless. You're only as useless as you make yourself. So if you see an opening where you only need, like, you need these 2 points and your team has been struggling on the other end, you guys basically as a center, you can bring that ball up the court, run down to the other side of the court and get yourself a quick dunk or a quick layup, a quick basket. I'm telling you, comp players appreciate it. Comp players really appreciate it when you kind of create for yourself. When you see your team down, you don't continue to do the same stuff that isn't working. You kind of change it up. You're gonna be a dog and go for it. So downhill will help you do that. Just a quick little badge I thought would be worth mentioning. And last but not least, here are just some very important badges that comp centers should be using in the defensive end. I don't really have to speak about rebound chase and all those badges. It's kind of a given. I'm going more over badges that you guys like more have to have and may not know about. So I'm telling you guys, off rip, the badge I want to go over is probably Rim Protector. Like, it's a known, you know, I really don't have to. Rim Protector is just my favorite badge. I just want to include it in such a very important badge. All of you guys use the Hall of Fame. It's not something I feel like is worth talking about. Now, Lightning Reflexes is a badge that can really be of use to some of you guys. Some of you guys are 274 big men. You guys are really big and you guys movement can already feel kind of slow on the defensive end. What this will do is enhance your like the read and react system. I'll just quickly read it out and break it down in layman terms. So it says receives an earlier cue on the read and react system while playing defense. Basically what this does, guys, it will basically it's like your reflexes. So for example, if you're a player in IRL and you see a ball in the lane, the passing, and you want to run and snatch that out the interceptor lane, in the lane, and intercept that pass, this will increase the speed in which you guys can do those things. So your read and react ability will be enhanced when you have this badge. Maybe another example, like for example, say you guys are playing defense and you guys want to get a quick block. Like you guys are trying to really you guys are playing a defense where there's a lot of motion. It just makes you feel a lot better on the defensive end. Your read and react system will be a lot better. The best comparison or the best dialogue I can give you guys for this badge is basically the passing lanes. Like, it just helps you with the passing lanes, all that stuff on the defensive end. It will make you a much faster and elite defender. It's a hard badge to explain because it is intangible. It's not one of those badges where it's kind of like a touchy-feely thing where you immediately see changes, but it does work and you will see it throughout time. Like, the more you use it, the more you will notice how great this badge is. But that's enough for that badge. I really don't got to say a lot more. You can use it on gold or Hall of Fame. That's what I'd recommend it on. Another important badge that all comp centers should be using. We already know brick wall. Now we already know box. I see a lot of you guys use it on silver. Recently I've been really messing with the Hall of Fame. So if you're a comp center and you're in a wager, honestly I'd rather have box Hall of Fame than on silver in a wager. I want to be able to get every board possible. If a guy having it on silver and me having it on Hall of Fame makes the difference, even if it's like a 0.5 difference, I want that difference. I don't want to take my chance. I want to take the chance that, okay, I can be able to box out better than him. So that's another important badge to have. Brick wall, you guys already know. Chase down art is very important. I'll just quickly throw that in there. It's so very important that you guys have this badge on Hall of Fame. Like, you know, it's just so important that you guys have this badge on Hall of Fame. There are going to be moments where the defenders on your court, like your teammates, will get blown by, and sometimes you guys will have to get a quick rundown and get a block. So it's important that you guys have this badge on. Intimidator, you guys already know, I'd leave that on gold or whatever. Brick wall, you guys can leave that on. Some people like it on bronze, some people like it on Hall of Fame. I usually just like to go bronze or whatever. Interceptor, we all know the importance of that badge, very important badge. With the 7 left, honestly, we know rebound chaser. Now I feel like heart crusher is a bit slept on. It didn't work in the beginning of the year. I do believe maybe it has been buffed. I do not know for sure, don't quote me on it, but what this does is it decreases the opponent's takeover meters when achieving a highlight play on defense. So say for example, this badge kind of goes hand in hand with the chase down artist badge. So say you were to do a chase down block on someone, this will decrease the takeover meter and kind of make everybody cold. So for example, I'll go back to the example. Say someone's kind of getting down the lane, you get a rude chase down block. That whole team, the opposing team, will all be cold. It's a very nice badge, very slept on badge. I don't see a lot of people using it, but that is all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. This wasn't necessarily a badge setup. I just felt as if some badges here needed to be further explained, the importance of them, especially for comp centers. And with all that being said, guys, that is all for today. If you guys did like the video, please do leave a like on the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get notifications every and any time I post. And with all of that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm out.
Okay, bye.